G'day, today we're going to have a look at level 33 in the Train Valley 2 DLC Emerald. This one's called Power to the People. I have finished it before, but my video failed, so let's do it again. So it's got 17 minutes as mission time. I did it in 15:56, so let's set that as my aim, see if I can beat that one. Don't reverse any trains, don't build more than 2 tunnels, which is a pretty easy one because there's really only one logical spot for a tunnel to go on this level. Okay, so we've got 2 sets of workers on the right-hand side here that both want electricity, which means to get anything going, we need this guy connected to electricity. We'll set that up and then set him up with his coal as well. Then what we want to do is just do a sharp run across the side here just to get this guy connected, and we'll connect him in as well. And then with our remaining money, let's just get a few other items that are nice short distances connected. Alright, so first things first, let's send that guy down that way, and we'll send him so that the lights come on. Start making workers. We need to get this guy connected too, and because of the angle of this, it's a bit tricky to get anyone other than these workers to look after the electricity up here. Although not completely impossible, I suppose. If we say do this, we can have that set up. So let's send some workers down. Firstly, what I'm going to do is I'm going to jump these guys straight into that job. They can go do coal. And next up, we're going to send 12 more. Although I realize actually that's going to be a nightmare for 2 guys back to back. So let's go. The first guy goes down and does coal, and then the second guy can go to bricks. They're just in time. This guy's going to go up that way. Send this guy. He's got a bit of a nest egg now too, so we'll send him up for coal. And then we will send the next guy into electricity. Okay, so that's 12 guys in there, 12 guys in there. We've got a little bit of money, so let's run down the hill here. And let this guy come as deep down that hill. Go. Out there. They don't need to talk to each other, so they can just be at one angle. Send this guy down to sand. And we'll send this guy behind him down to sand as well. Now we do need 18 sand to sort of start off here. Because we've got 18 bricks on this guy on the right hand side that we need to get, and so everything only holds 14. A little bit awkward for that, so we just want to sort of make sure we can clear them out. Let's just send the first 4 guys we've got available here, and then we'll just send 2 as soon as we've got 2 ready, just basically so we can get the lights back on straight away. There we go. So we'll keep with our even 6s. Okay, once that is done, then what are we moving to next? We'll get this guy to head up and just do a little bit more coal. We want wait for these 2 guys to be ready, and what we'll do is we're going to send them down and along, and they can go be ready for the slabs. As they go past as well, we can send these guys behind them to go follow up on that slab work as well. And we'll send we'll send the first guy up to the boards, and then we'll send the second guy down to the sand. We'll send this guy over that way too. Then what we'll do is we're going to send sand back this way to the bricks. Going to send first 6 available coal there, and we'll follow that up with a guy. Now, I want to upgrade the trains as fast as we can. $30,000 per upgrade means that we want to get 150,000 in order to do those. Now, before we do, I'm going to get this wood connected. Real important thing with this, you don't want to run through the clear gap here. You actually want to knock out that umbrella, and I'll show you why a little bit later. But real important that you go as low down there that you're knocking that out. Basically, we're going to build a bridge across the top, and you'll see when that bridge gets built that it will actually destroy the train line under it, and you might not notice, and that might really hurt when you suddenly have things crashing into it. Alright, this 6 sand we'll send up to the bricks. We will also send 6 more guys to go help with that as well. Then what we want to do is send 12 more guys down to the sand. And we are at 150,000. So as soon as these 2 guys go, start upgrading everyone else beyond here. Got 6 coal there, so we'll send that down this way. See how much money we've already made since we hit 150,000. So there is a fair bit of money to be made in this one. Let's send 7 guys up to get more coal. In fact, I'm going to send 14 guys up, and then I'm going to send 1 lot of guys here that can be the workers that go in the... Actually, no, I was going to say let's send 2, but again, I realize that's a problem because we can't have a guy do a tight loop like this and then end up in the right spot. Okay, so with that in the state it's in, what we're going to do is we're going to send our bricks back to this guy. We'll just make sure that those arrows are correct so he ends up in the right spot. One thing we've got to be careful of too is that the bricks at the left-hand side here, so you can sometimes, I sometimes look at this as just a single base and forget that it's actually two different bases. So you've got to make sure that you're actually looking at that this arrow is going to take you to the right spot. So for example, these need to go to the right. Amount of times I do that. Both of those just then, I jumped the gun and sent an uneven amount to what I wanted. So send 2 short little trains to correct that. Okay, so once they go by, he's got 7 being made, so we do need to make more because we need 21 more slabs for the building materials that we're going to have coming. And we need these 4 guys to head down to the right spot. We can now afford the one and only tunnel we're going to build, which is this guy through here. Like so. And we will make this guy, we just have to swing him out a tiny little bit, and then he can connect like that. So, basically what we're going to do is send this wood down so that it can cut through there. So that's going the right way. Then what we want to do is send workers from here to the bricks. Send 9 guys from here into coal as well. Then we want to send 14 guys from here to the wood. Send the first 7 guys from those slabs down this way. We'll send sand up to the bricks. Now these will be the last bricks that we need. The bricks aren't needed for the building materials at all, but we do need lots of sand for glass. I accidentally had these guys go the wrong way, but it's okay. They can just sort of click through that way to get to the right spot. Let's send 7 coal in here. And I will back that up with 7 workers too. 14 guys down to the sand. And I've really got to start paying attention to the direction these guys are facing. Alright, so I guess you're going to the glass. Real roundabout way. Then this guy I'm going to send down this way to go to glass. but then we're going to send these guys up here. Send some more guys to coal. Now with the things that we're making now, we're aiming to make 21. So we can only have 14 stuff delivered at any of these places, with the exception of, sorry, the bricks and the first round of slabs. But say for this is 14 guys we've got ready to make wood here. We're going to send another one to clear that up. I will send these guys across to where they need to go, which is going to be across the map. And it delivered there. Once they're gone, we'll send the sand down to the glass factory. Get that started. Brick's done, so we can finish this guy off. Okay, then what we're going to do is send workers down here. Oh, wrong way. That's alright, you can get a sand. Real concerns I've got with the amount of mismoves I'm making at the moment. And what we're going to do is send this guy down there. Send these guys. So that's the 14 in there. We've got enough that we can afford another train. So no point in waiting. Alright, so that's the first 14 of everything this side going down here. And what we need to do is just make sure we've got the extra being made. So that'll be 7 guys in there. Let's get more sand sent this way because we're still doing the first round of sand, glass at the moment. We don't have to be. We can actually use this for the second round. We'll send some workers down for those first 14 slabs. Okay, and while we've got the money... Sent the guy the wrong way. Let's go up there. Let's get out of the way. While we've got the money, let's build the bridge. So if we build the bridge here, you can see that road doesn't get disconnected underneath. So, whereas if you do it to the one to the right, it does. Definitely where we've placed this here. Okay, now we need 21 guys of everything in there. So this isn't the glass that's meant for that, but we may actually use that, and then we'll just put the glass that's after this lot will be what we just deliver straight home. So we need planks, so we're just about to start building those with these 14 guys. The last 7 planks, or like last 7 logs are already made, so then we just need all of that to move to there. Slabs, we've got the first 14 being made. We don't have anyone ready to make more coal, so we're going to get on that. Next up is the glass, so we're still in progress on that. I'm going to send a third lot of guys down here. And that's it. It's just workers after that, so we can definitely got the capacity to move lots of workers. I'm going to send these 7 guys up to the coal as well. Coal's going to just turn the lights off for a second, which is a pain because it's the glass that we're mainly sort of focusing on with that. So, lights are off. Let's send these 7 guys this way. Send a bunch of these guys along them as well. Do need more sand, so let's get these guys down here. There's 21 sand already there, so that's all the sand needed for what we've got at the top. For the building materials. And then this is for the second lot of glass. Okay, so that is first... Oh, it's not 12 I'm making, so it's 14. Let's get these guys started on their journey. glass, or what I'm going to do is I'm just going to pull the glass out, just so that that guy can start manufacturing again. Stop him just there. That one go as well. Two of them going. Send this guy down this way. Alright, let's send some workers down there too. Actually, I'm going to send the workers around this top side. So 21 workers can just go straight away for that. Just move this guy out. Oh, basically we just want him beyond that point so we can send sand behind him. Then we'll send 14 workers behind that sand. Then we'll send the first 14 slabs down this way. Oh no, not been building any coal. Alright, so first 7 guys up to the coal. That's arrived in the wrong destination, but it's okay. He just needs to turn around. Not a crime to have it arrive at the wrong place. It's just a crime to have it U-turn it. I just let lots of guys go in there. Alright, let's just pause him for a second. That set of 2 get through. Okay, those guys are going to be in there, which then means we need to get our next 7 guys with the boards, and then these guys can finally head down, go join them. Alright, let's get the electricity staying on. So I'm going to send this guy in here, then what I'm going to do is send a guy over to just sort of help out. So we only need 12 of this glass to get back that way. So we'll get that guy to go get delivered in there. Turn this guy around, flip him up, and then we'll let him go manufacture more coal for us. Okay, so we can send 7 of this. Also, these slabs also need to make that journey too. I don't want it to stop the manufacturing process, so I'm going to send just this set of 5, just in case it was too long a wait. These guys to all go at once. That's 5 there for the glass, which is all we need for that. Definitely facing the right way. Yeah, so you can see that stopped, so we should have sent it slightly earlier, but not too much downtime. Alright, let's start sending some of this. Probably quicker to go that right way. Turning there. Slower than last time. Alright, there we go. Completed though, world rankings, real time, slightly better than my last attempt. Funds, better than my last attempt. Was my best. No, everything I did better last time. I guess you missed out on a real stunner. Alright, any questions or comments, feel free to chuck them below. And until next time, catch you later. See ya.